Hello, Libra Gems. Welcome to Dropping Gems, and today we're going to drop some gems, okay? So, excuse my head. I'm deep conditioning, but it don't matter because I'm not here to look cute. I'm here to relay the message and go about my day. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I use 5 different decks to do the readings, and I make 5 piles with the first 3 decks. The last 2, I pull 3 cards each. So before I begin, I just want to point out that some of you need to unblock your heart chakra. Here's a little chart. Your heart chakra. Well, I'll start from down here. Some of you need to unblock your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, and your third eye. And maybe some of you need to unblock your crown chakra. So let's just take that how it resonates, and if it resonates for you, then go ahead and unblock that. So let's just get into the reading. For the first pile, we have Page of Cups. So I also wrote notes. I wrote down some notes, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So Page is like a immature, childish kind of energy, and Cups is, which is not always a bad thing. Cups is water energy, so Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So this could be someone you know, but I'm getting for most of you, Spirit, for most of you, this is your energy right now, Page of Cups. Either this is your energy or Spirit wants you to be in this energy. But Page of Cups is saying that you will have new emotional beginnings. So this could be a marriage, this could be a relationship, this could be pregnancy, this could be someone giving birth. Page of Cups is also saying that you will receive good news, and it may be a surprise to you, it may be unexpected news, but it's news that will make you feel emotionally happy. Some of you may start a new creative project, or if you're thinking about it, Spirit is saying to start a new creative project. Page of Cups is also saying that either someone is admiring you or someone has a crush on you, or maybe this may be vice versa. So if you're the one who's admiring someone, Spirit is saying to express your true feelings, and don't be shy, don't be afraid to express your true feelings, or don't be afraid to tell them how you feel. But for others, I'm getting the unexpected news, maybe someone telling you how they feel about you. Okay. So Spirit is saying to be open to the unexpected. And Spirit is also saying to trust your intuition, listen to your intuition, and let your intuition guide you. Spirit is saying to follow your dreams and to also connect with your inner child and to heal your inner child. And you can heal your inner child by doing things, eating things, watching things that you used to watch as a child. Like, yeah, connecting with your inner child and just healing your inner child, especially if you went through childhood issues or childhood trauma that have not been resolved as an adult. Page of Cups is also saying to, some of you may be very spiritual, some of you may have spiritual gifts, some of you may have psychic abilities. So Spirit wants you to develop your psychic abilities and develop spiritual knowledge. And Spirit is saying that if you've been getting dreams, to write down your dreams, because our sometimes when it comes to dreams, um, our spiritual team, our angels, our spirit guides sends us messages through our dreams. So spirit wants you to write down your dreams as soon as you remember them, so you can figure out what your spiritual team may be trying to tell you. And spirit is also saying that if you need help, to ask for help. So with Page of Cups came out, adversity. And it says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So some of you may be going through adversity right now. Some of you may be going through challenges, obstacles in life right now. But Spirit is saying to make sure that you're learning from these challenges, because there's always something to learn. And that's the whole reason we go through challenges, so we can learn from these challenges so that we can grow. Okay, that's how we grow, by learning from the adversities that we go through. So if you ever wonder, why do I keep going through this? Why do I keep going through the same thing? It's because there's a lesson that you're not learning. So make sure when you go through challenges that you're learning the lesson out of the challenge so that you can grow. But I'm also getting that I'm also getting, for some of you, like, I'm getting a lot, okay? I'm getting, for some of you, like, these challenges are going to, like, this cycle in your life, the cycle where you're going through these challenges is going to end. And of course, with every ending, there's new beginnings. So when these, like, I'm getting, you're not always going to go through these challenges. These challenges are going to end, and when these challenges end, you're going to have new emotional beginnings. Whether it's a relationship, a marriage, something that makes you emotionally happy, or I'm also getting to start a new creative project in order to end these adversities in your life. I'm also getting, for some of you, there may be someone like this, like your crush or admirer, or someone who has a crush on you will help you to end these adversities in your life. I'm getting, you may receive good unexpected news that will help you to end these adversities in your life. And I'm also getting to use your spirituality, your psychic abilities to end these adversities in your life. And I'm also getting to follow your dreams in order to end these adversities in your life. And I'm getting to heal your inner child, to remove these adversities in your life, and to trust your intuition to remove these adversities in your life. And if you've been getting dreams, I'm getting that Spirit has been sending you messages to help you end these adversities in your life, okay? So that was a lot of downloads right there. So just take that how it resonates. And these came out with Get the Fuck Outside, Move Your Ass. The back says your body is pissed at you. So this is pretty much self-explanatory. Some of you probably spend a lot of time in the house, and Spirit just wants you to, like, exercise, go take a walk, enjoy the sun, fresh air, maybe spend some time near water, like maybe go hiking. I know there's some hiking spots where, like, at the end of the hiking trail, there's like a lake where you could just chill there. So maybe some of you should do that. But I'm also getting for some of you, it's like for those who are single, like, you're ready to, like, mingle, but Spirit's saying, like, you're not gonna find someone by being in the house, or in general, like, Like Spirit wants you to network with other people, and Spirit is saying to you had to like you're not gonna be able to network or meet other people in the house. Like you had to go outside. You had to go to a library, go to Starbucks, go to a party or something. Like you had to put yourself out there, okay? So what I'm hearing, put yourself out there to network or meet someone, okay? So that was the first pile. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. For the next pile, we have the devil, but this came out in reverse, okay? So with the devil in reverse, I'm getting that some of you are breaking away. Some of you are breaking away from negativity, negative energy, addictions, and or toxic cycles, or a toxic relationship, or an abusive relationship. If this is not what you're doing right now, then you need to, like, if you're around negative energy, you need to cut that off. If you have addictions, cut that off. If you're in a toxic cycle or in a toxic relationship, cut that off. Okay, Spirit is saying that some of you, either you're going through or you will go through a realization, a revelation, and or epiphany. Like you'll start to realize how toxic sorry, my mind is everywhere. You'll start to realize how toxic your relationship is, or how toxic a certain cycle is. You'll start to realize how negative the people around you are, or how negative your environment is, or how bad your addiction is. You start to realize things, and because you're having this realization, it's like you realize that you're ready for freedom. You're ready to be happy and free. And spirit wants you to free yourself from these toxic cycles or toxic relationships, addictions, or negative energy, and to be courageous. Be courageous enough to free yourself so that you can have a focused mind. Spirit wants you to have um Spirit wants you to have more respect for yourself, especially if you're in a toxic relationship. I'm getting, for some of you, or maybe all of you, whoever this resonates to, I'm getting that this is going to be difficult for you. Like, like there's a decision you need to make, but it's not an easy decision. So for people who are in a toxic relationship, you know that you need to leave this relationship because it's toxic, but it's hard for you to just leave. Or for those who have an addiction, you need to let go of this addiction, but it's like it's not that easy. So this could be shopping addiction, money addiction, drugs, alcohol. It could be addiction to a person, okay? Anything of too much is not good for you. But it's like you're feeling like it's not that, it's easier said than done. So again, as I said with Page of Cups, if you need help, ask for help. Because Spirit wants you to reclaim your power and to step in your power and take back your control. Spirit also wants you to let go of limiting beliefs. Do not limit yourself. Spirit wants you to detach from whatever and whoever is not serving your higher good so you can be more independent. Seek the help and the support that you need to help you make this decision, to help you make this release. Spirit is saying to face your fears, because especially if face your fears. Whatever fear you have, face it and let go of it. I'm getting this situation is giving you anxiety, or especially I keep hearing, for a lot of you, this is a toxic relationship. And I'm getting this, whatever this is, it gave you a lot of anxiety, depression, and guilt. But it's like, for those who are in a toxic relationship, like the thought of leaving gives you anxiety. The thought of leaving, you feel like you don't want to feel guilty for leaving. You feel like if you leave, like you're gonna feel guilty about it. But Spirit's saying, let go of that guilt. Like, you're not, like, this situation is dragging you down, so don't feel guilty about doing what's best for you. Okay, don't feel guilty about wanting to be happy and be free and be around positive energy. Spirit is saying to be true to yourself, connect with your higher self, be your authentic self, and don't be ashamed or don't be embarrassed by your situation. Spirit is saying don't hide from yourself. And some of you need to do shadow work, which is basically when you explore like the deep, dark parts of yourself. Like, because I'm getting some of you, which most people do have, like, some of you have like deep, dark secrets. Or like there's like the dark side of you is really dark. Everyone has light and dark. But like the dark side is really dark. Um, but it's like either you hide that part of yourself, or like, or if it's like mental, you push it in your subconscious. And it's like you need to like put it in the forefront, put those thoughts in your subconscious, or just accept those dark parts of yourself. Okay, so that's what shadow work is, because Spirit just wants you to be your authentic self. So with the devil in reverse came out perseverance, and it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, so those of you who have anxiety or fear of leaving this toxic cycle, this toxic relationship, this addiction, Spirit is saying to persevere and keep going and do what's best for you, and know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Spirit is saying you can do it. You can free yourself. You can leave. You just have to be courageous, and you just had to persevere. But Spirit is saying, Spirit really wants you to take back your power and your control, and just keep going and do not give up. Okay? And with this came out love. The back says, get some, give some, it will cheer your ass up. So, Spirit wants you to love yourself enough to leave this situation. Okay? Spirit is saying to love yourself. Yeah, basically. Spirit is saying love yourself. Okay? Love yourself enough to leave this toxic, negative situation, and know that you can do it. Spirit saying you can do it. Do not give up. You can do it. Okay. All right. So next we have the middle pile. For the middle pile, we have the world. So with the world, Spirit is saying that once this negative, toxic cycle in your life ends, once this negative cycle phase in your life is, sorry, I was reading the email, phase in your life is complete, you will have success. You will have success, and you will start a new journey in your life where you are successful, and you will have accomplishments, you will achieve your goals, and you will feel more whole, especially if you lost yourself within this toxic cycle. And you will have a sense of belonging, and you will have you will be you'll be back in your power. You'll be walking in your power and in your purpose, and you'll have more control over yourself and your life and your goals. And I'm also getting to travel or to go on vacation, just so you can be like in a new environment and be around like new people. And Spirit is saying, once this toxic phase in your life is over, you will have more harmony in your life, and you will feel more fulfilled, and you will be more at peace, and you will feel more balanced. You will be more satisfied with your life, and you will feel more elevated. I'm getting your vibrations will be much higher, because if you're in like being like toxic cycles, toxic relationships, energy, negative energy lowers your vibrations. And because your vibrations are low, that's why you're feeling that negative energy. But once you leave this situation and break free from this situation, you will feel your vibrations will be higher, and you will feel more elevated, and you will feel like you're on top of the world. um Spirit is saying your dreams and your wishes will come true. And Spirit is saying when you get to this point to celebrate, just celebrate your accomplishments, but also celebrate every little thing in your life. Spirit is saying whatever hardships you're going through, whatever adversities you're going through, will only make you stronger, and your efforts and your hard work will pay off. So again, just persevere and keep going. Do not give up, and just focus on loving yourself so you can live in the energy of love and attract positive things into your life. And I'm getting that some of you may have a better understanding of the world around you. So with the world card came out gratitude, and it says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So yeah, Spirit just wants you to just show gratitude, show more gratitude, and be more thankful for every little thing, especially once you start this new journey in your life, especially when you achieve your goals and accomplish your goals. Spirit wants you to show gratitude, but always show gratitude and be thankful no matter what, because that's how the universe continues to bless you, and that's how you attract positive things into your life. That's like with anyone. If say like you have a friend who, or say you have like an aunt who's always like giving you things, like if you're I can't talk today. If you're always showing her gratitude, and if you're very thankful every time they give you things, they're going to continue giving you things, because they rather give to someone who's grateful than to give to someone who's not grateful. So that's the same way the universe works, that's how the world works. So just always, there's always something to be thankful for, okay? And that's how you attract positive things in your life. So with these came out, fuck fear. The back says it will lie to your face. So Spirit is saying whatever fear you're holding on to, let go of it and face your fears so that you can achieve your goals, and let go, because as the card says, fear is not real. Have you ever like when you face your fears and you overcome your fears, when you look back on it, you're like, what was I even afraid of? There's literally nothing to be afraid of. You might have like anxiety and fear because it's something you never experienced, or it's because it's the unknown, and the unknown can be very uncomfortable. But Spirit saying you're being guided. So just let go of the fear, face your fear so that you can achieve your goals, and just show more gratitude and be thankful for everything in your life. Okay? Next pile. We have Six of Cups. So with Six of Cups, I'm getting, again, especially with Page of Cups, a lot of you really need to heal your inner child and to connect with your inner child, especially if you went through childhood issues or childhood abuse. Because at the end of the day, like, even if you're an adult, that child is still there. Like, no matter how old you are, that child is not going anywhere. And if you, a lot of people went through some type of childhood issue, and it can affect us as we get older, as an adult. So that's why you had to heal your inner child to help you in your present moment, to help you as to help you in your adult life, to help you overcome certain things in your life. And sometimes you just need to be more playful and to connect with your inner child, because even though we're adults, we don't have to be serious all the time. So Spirit is saying to let your inner child out and be more playful. And some of you have been feeling very nostalgic lately. You've been reminiscing about your childhood and your childhood memories. And that's why Spirit wants you to connect with your inner child and to let it out. I'm also getting, because Six of Cups is also about the past. So for one, Spirit is saying do not be too stuck in the past, especially if you've been reminiscing about your childhood. Do not be too stuck in the past. Let go of the past and let go of painful memories from your past. But I'm also getting there's someone from your past that may come back to your life, or someone from your past that you may reunite with. It could be someone from your childhood. It could be an old friend. It could be an old lover. And I'm getting you guys will reunite and reminisce about certain things from your past. Some of you may be feeling homesick, and I'm also getting that, like, if you're feeling homesick, to go visit your home or go visit your childhood neighborhood, or go visit your family if you don't live with your family, and spend time with your family, especially if you're reminiscing about your childhood. Like, go visit your family and spend time with your family. I'm also getting that some of you may get a second chance at something. For some of you, I'm getting you may get a second chance at life, especially if you were in this toxic energy. With Six of Cups, I'm getting Spirit is saying Spirit wants you to go back to something you love. I'm getting for some of you to go back to yourself, cause like being in this toxic energy, especially in a toxic relationship, is very easy to lose yourself, and that's why Spirit wants you to love yourself and to connect with your inner child and to find yourself again. Love yourself so that you can find yourself again and go back to doing something that you used to do, something that you used to love doing that you stopped doing because of this toxic energy that you were around. With Six of Cups, I'm also getting something about children, especially with Page of Cups. So maybe some of you need to spend more time with your kids. And I'm also getting to protect your children. Okay? Protect your children. Kids are very, very vulnerable, especially in this world that we live in now. The world is getting crazy. So protect your energy, especially when it comes to social media and the kids they play with, because like, especially like when they go to school or daycare, when they hang out with certain friends, like, not everyone is raised the same. Like, people don't raise their kids the way you raise your kids. So, and kids are very vulnerable. They get influenced very, very easily. So just protect them and protect their energy. Also, with Six of Cups, Spirit is saying to accept the current circumstances in your life. And some of you may receive gifts, or Spirit wants you to do random acts of kindness. So take that how it resonates. With Six of Cups came out trust. And it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so Spirit wants you to trust your intuition and to listen to your intuition, your inner voice, your gut feeling, and let it guide you to help you make the right decisions, especially when it comes to something from your past. If your gut is telling you something about someone or something from your past, Spirit is saying to trust it. Okay? So take that how it resonates. And then we have winning. And it says you got a good thing going on. Don't ruin that shit. Okay? So, yeah. So I'm getting, yeah. If your intuition is telling you something about someone or something from your past, Spirit is saying to trust it, okay? Because Spirit is saying you're winning and you got a good thing going on. So don't let this person or thing from your past ruin the good things that are happening in your life, okay? Okay, so I have one more pile, and then after this pile, I'll go over the last two decks. So for the last pile, we have Eight of Swords. So with Eight of Swords, I'm getting that some of you feel trapped right now. Some of you feel stuck. So I'm getting for some of you could be this toxic energy that you feel stuck in, you feel trapped in. But Spirit is saying that you're not. Like, you feel stuck, you feel trapped, but you're not, because you have the power to free yourself. You just have to take back your control. For some of you, you feel trapped in your thoughts, like, and it's in a negative way. Like you're always in your head, and it's like I'm literally getting the image like my my fucking mind is everywhere. I'm sorry, when I do readings my nose itches, so sorry if someone's probably like, why is she all in her nose? Yeah. So Spirit wants you to let go of negative thoughts, let go of limiting beliefs. Spirit is saying stop restricting yourself, stop limiting yourself, okay? Spirit is saying that you're the only one holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. Some of you are holding yourself back because you have a fear of change, you have a fear of the unknown, but that's why you feel stagnant, that's why you feel stuck. Okay, so you should always choose the unknown. You should be comfortable with the uncomfortable. And if you just stick with what you know, or if you have fear, if you stop yourself from making a decision because of fear, then you will always be stagnant. You will always be stuck. So again, do not restrict yourself and stop holding yourself back. Again, for others, you feel like there's like a toxic situation in your life, and you feel like you're unable to leave this situation. Again, I got this like 3 or 4 times throughout the reading. Spirit is saying to ask for help. While I was writing notes, I heard escape. I heard run away and escape, okay? Run away, escape. But ask a friend, ask help from a friend. Ask someone to help you, okay? Ask help from a friend to help you leave a situation that you feel like you're unable to leave. Okay, because maybe for some of you it's like you can't do it on your own, so ask for help. Spirit is also saying to stop blaming others. Some of you are blaming someone or people for something, but Spirit is saying to take accountability. And sometimes we just have to take accountability for either not knowing any better or for knowing better but not going with your intuition. And yeah, again, Spirit is saying to free yourself because you have the power to break free from the situation. And I'm also getting that some of you are self-conscious about yourself or your body, and because of that, you isolate yourself. And that's why Spirit wants you to stop isolating yourself and to go outside, get some fresh air, meet new people. And again, listen to your intuition and trust your intuition. Some of you feel victimized, you feel smothered, you feel like you're being constantly watched. And for some of you, it's like you can't really see clearly or you can't think clearly because your mind is clouded. And that's part of why it's hard for you to make a decision. You can't really think, or you can't really make a decision if you can't think, and you can't think if your mind is cloudy and there's a lot going on in your mind. So that's why you need to clear your mind, try to meditate if you can, when you can, so that you can clear your mind. And that's probably why some of you need to unblock your crown and your third eye chakra so that you can be able to do that, so that you can be able to think clearly and use your intuition to make decisions. Because Spirit is saying it's all in your mind. Some of you feel like you can't leave a situation because of money. Some of you have a scarcity mindset. Like, I'm getting for some of you, like, if this is a relationship, maybe this person is providing for you in some way, but like, even though they're providing for you, it's like a toxic sorry, my throat. Even though they're providing for you in some way, it's like a toxic relationship. But it's like, you know it's toxic, but it's like you don't want to leave, or you're scared to leave because they're helping you in some way, like financially. And Spirit is saying, fuck that. Leave. Like, you don't need them. Like, everything you need is within, and you're being guided, and your angels will replace that with something even better. Like, let go of a scarcity mindset, okay? Spirit is saying you have everything that you need, and they will give you everything that you need. Like, when you let go of people and things that do not serve your higher good, and that's when things really start falling in place. Like it's gonna rain, like abundance is going to rain down in your life. But if you feel stuck and stagnant, it's because you're still holding on to someone or something that's not serving your higher good. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about money. Okay, take back your power, because some of you, it's like you feel like you're being silenced in some way, and you're being controlled in some way, and it's making you feel helpless. It's making you feel powerless, insecure, uncomfortable, and you have a lot of fear and anxiety because of this situation. Some of you have a lack of hope, and Spirit wants you to look at things in a new perspective and open your eyes to other options or to other people, or just open your eyes, like, in general, period. And Yeah, some of you feel like some of you are uncertain of which direction to take. You're uncertain of, and again, if you're uncertain of which way to go or which direction to take, ask a friend to help you clear your mind and listen to your intuition. Trust it and let it guide you. Okay, your spiritual team is always guiding you. You just have to pay attention and listen. Okay. Spirit is saying to be honest with yourself and take care of your mental health, okay? And some of you probably went through major weight loss. You lost a lot of weight because of this stressful situation in your life. And if that's the case, you definitely need to leave. And with the devil card, Spirit is saying like this situation is limiting yourself. And honestly, in this world, the possibilities are limitless. So if you feel limited, that's because there's either something holding you back, someone holding you back, or you're holding yourself back, because you should feel like you're on top of the world, okay? And I also got jail isolation. So like some of you are like, there's something that's making you feel like you're in jail. Like there's a situation or maybe a relationship or someone that's making you feel like you're in jail, okay? Spirit is saying free yourself, run, escape, leave that situation by all means. And with Eight of Swords came out patience, and it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order, okay? So Spirit is saying to let go of negative thoughts, because everything is going to happen at the right time. Everything is going to happen in divine order. Everything is going to fall in place at the right time. So just be patient, okay? And then we have eat your fucking vegetables. The back says eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So Spirit wants you to eat more vegetables, eat more fruit to help you raise your vibrations. Especially if you're low vibrational right now. Eat more fruits and vegetables to help you raise your vibrations, to help you unblock certain chakras, so that you can be able to see clearly and think clearly and look at things from a different perspective, okay? Because Spirit is saying that everything will come together in divine order, in divine timing. You just had to be more patient. Okay, so before I go over the last two decks, I'm just going to wrap it up real quick. So overall, Libra gems, what you need to know is Spirit wants you to learn from the challenges that you're going through in life right now, and know that there's going to be new beginnings, new emotional beginnings, but there's a very toxic situation, and I just saw 333, so that might be an angel number for someone, but there's a very toxic situation that Spirit wants you to free yourself from. And if you need help, ask a friend to help you, but Spirit wants you to persevere and keep going and do not give up, and love yourself enough to free yourself from this situation and have more respect for yourself, and to let go of fear so that you can accomplish your goals and have success in your life and have achievements in your life. Let this toxic cycle in your life end so that you can sorry, I'll be going through it when I do readings. So you can have new beginnings and just be grateful and be show gratitude to the universe for every little thing, and heal your inner child, connect with your inner child. There may be someone from your past who may come back into your life, And Spirit is saying whatever your intuition is telling you about this person or about this situation from your past, trust it, because you're winning and you don't want this person or situation to mess up what you have, to mess up the good things in your life. And to be patient, because everything is going to happen at the right time. Everything is going to happen in perfect timing, okay? So, perfect timing came out. So, again, as I was saying, Spirit is saying to be patient and wait for perfect timing. But I'm also getting that now's the perfect time to do something. Either wait for the perfect time or now's the perfect time to do something. So take that how it resonates. And Spirit is saying to remain positive no matter what you're going through, no matter what negative energy you're around. Remain positive and be patient. And then we have no. So Spirit is yelling no. If you've been asking yourself a yes or no question, should I do this, should I do that? Spirit is saying no, yelling no, okay? Wait for the perfect time. Wait for divine timing, okay? And then the last three, we have flow, and it says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So Spirit is saying just go with the flow, and no matter what challenges you're going through, just move with grace. Just stay calm, move with grace, and move with peace, and just go with the flow and just be patient, okay? And then we have self-love, okay? So again, Spirit wants you to love yourself and know your worth and have more respect for yourself, okay? And it says, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before, okay? So again, practice self-love, love yourself, but also heal your inner child and connect with your inner child and love that child that's still inside of you, okay? Lastly, we have signs, and it says instincts are the message from the inner divine, okay? So Spirit is saying to pay attention to the signs. When you have an instinct to do something, that's your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition, because that is Spirit giving you a sign to do something. When you have an instinct, when your intuition, your gut feeling, your inner voice is telling you something. So trust it, listen to it, and let it guide you towards the right direction, okay? But also signs can come in many different ways, so just make sure you're paying attention, okay? So that's all I have for you, Libras. I hope that resonated. I hope that helped. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time.